Hey guys, Laura here. I just wanted to make one of my a shorter video because I came across something the other day. I thought I'd gotten rid of it all, but it was kind of hiding between some things in my bookcase. But I have mixed feelings when I come across stuff like this. And what I came across is one of the old, they probably still use these tracks. One of the Jehovah's Witnesses tracks. Oh man, I remember the old ones that were like half this size that we were still using when they still had them, the odd ones, and just brings back memories. Just like I said, I get mixed feelings of coming across items like this. Like, in a way, it's like it's kind of nice, nostalgic. Not the best word, but the best word I can think of. But at the same time, it's like, oh man, this. I'm so glad I don't go door to door anymore and try to hand these out, which just reminds me that, especially in my last few years, like when these came out, on the back it says 2014 is the year. And I was like, yeah, that sounds about right. It was, now I know even by that point I had entirely switched personally. When I would go out in service, I had the current magazines. I would take a few with me, but I would never focus on them on a presentation to try to place the magazines. I had just kind of decided in my head, kept it to myself, and I'm not pushing the magazines anymore. I'll just try to give them a tract or something. So I would carry a lot of these. Oh, and I can't remember all of them. I'm bad. There's one on death. There's one on the kingdom. I think this is one of the ones I would try to focus on if we were doing a territory where, like, we had been through it a few times over, and like sometimes they'll do a final round and just leave literature in the mailbox. I would usually just leave a tract. And man, my presentations by that point out in service, oh man, I didn't even have one. I would just, I want a tract. Just going over this one. Where can we find answers to life's big questions? Well, the best answer really is not your website, not the Jehovah's Witness website. I just, ugh. Well, and inside the track, when I look it over, it's like, they have a statement: the Bible is providing answers for millions of people. But then it goes on to promote their website. And it's ridiculous. It has read online content, watch Bible-based videos, and download publications, their publications. And it's amazing. Even in this tract, it's promoting their book and their magazines, The Watchtower and The Awake. I think the big purpose of this should be the Bible. This should lead you to the Bible, not a website. Wouldn't that be the better way to try to. It's, you know, it just reminds me, I'm so glad I don't have to go door to door and try to hand these out. You know, we need to promote the Bible, not try to. This tract is ultimately just trying to lead and direct people to their religion, what they teach, not really what the Bible teaches. And yeah, inside they only really mention like the Bible like once. It's all about just what their website has to offer. And it's I think what I would say, these tracks overall, I would not say are very good. And even just the picture on the front, like, I don't know, I always found it a tiny bit odd that they chose to put a picture of somebody going over their phone. Like, I know that's how some people look up information, but I don't know, they could have thought, I think they could have done better for what kind of picture is on front, but it doesn't really matter. It's this is just it's nothing but an ad for their religion, and it's not about the Bible at all. And I would just say be very careful when any Jehovah's Witnesses approaches you trying to, because I can tell you it's really about converting you to their religion. It's not really about teaching you the Bible. They are dishonest. And of course, they're not going to admit that. One thing I'd just like to say about the witnesses, and others have said it too, they are not as innocent as they appear. Like, for example, when they're out preaching, they have a lot of secrets, a lot that they're not telling you, a lot that they don't want you to know, and they're certainly not going to tell you at the door. So, anyways, that's all I wanted to say for this video. Just thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe if you enjoyed it. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you. Bye-bye.